Alright, today we have Silver Thorns for you guys, brought to you by our friends at TradingCardMint.com. Down below, enter MCole40 and save on your purchase. So we have 4 base Lukiers. We were messing around with the theory of possibly trying to do something with this deck in Premium. And, well, the deck didn't exactly feel good. So, it's just kind of meh. So, 4 base Lukiers, 4 regular Lukiers. This deck wants to do what Harry does, but does it inherently worse. So yeah, multiples of those. We have 1 copy of Dorian because value time. 4 copies of the new Silver Thorn. This card feels very lackluster. They really left a lot to be desired with this, but that's why the rest of the deck exists. So we have 3 copies of, or 4 copies of Liliana. This is still the best grade 2 that Silver Thorns really have going for it. Honestly, outside of that, nothing too crazy. Still 2 copies of the Diva, nothing particularly too crazy there. And then still 2 copies of the Rising Dragon for standardized value. You can try to mess around with these ratios if you really want to. You know, try out other things by shifting around ratios on these. It's really up to you. But, yeah. This is the -1 countercharger. While this actually doesn't seem inherently that bad for the deck, it just leaves a lot to be desired. Though, I don't know, it just doesn't generate enough advantage to really warrant wanting to play it in this deck. So, yeah, while it does feel the on-ride effect and give you a countercharge for an additional play, I don't know, they needed to be more advantage. We have 4 copies of Irene, basic stuff, and then we have 2 copies of the good Silverthorn. Now, starters. So we have, yes, this was the Canary. So 1 Canary, 2 copies of the other one. Keep in mind that this is not restricted to GB, which is absolutely amazing. All right, free value. We have 1 over trigger. You play this one so you can give the full extension to both columns to blow your opponent out. 4 copies of the Stride Fodder. 3 copies of Dixie. This card is actually really good. Getting a free shuffle back into the deck, call anything from your Soul Silverthorn in the name, is absolutely amazing. Like, good job, Bushi. Old card design coming back in clutch here. We have 4 copies of the Hades Hypnotist. And then we have 4 copies of the Nightmare Doll Heal Trigger. Now, G-Zone here. Adjust however you see fit. This is our pile of cards. So we have additional Exalt generators. 2 copies of Old Mystique Lukier. 2 copies of Millward. 3 copies of this. Probably going to put Harry in for some extra stuff. Fairfield, we have the Progenitor. Then we have 1 Furnival, 2 Jester, and 2 copies of Coulthard here. Wrapping up our Silverthorn experiment. Guys, check out our friends at TradingCardMint.com down below, enter MCole40 and save on your purchase. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out TradingCardMint.com down below in the description. Enter MCole40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out MColeGames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.